Hello and welcome. My name is Kristin Larsen, author of the book Joy of Being Mindfully Present. Today I will be sharing a book tutorial about the topic of appreciating presence for what it is. And there's a section in the book, in section 2, starting on page 62. It is called The Displacement of Presence and Joy in the Main Areas of Life. And in this section, it helps someone to create awareness and discover where they might not be present in their lives in one of the main areas in their life. And there is a quote that I'd like to share. Lack of presence prevents us from appreciating the progress we have made in the process of living. And an example that I have that I tested this out because for anyone that struggles with disappointment and feeling disappointed at various moments in life. There was a situation that I tested. I went away recently on a vacation, and it was to Jamaica, and I I decided that I was going to get some jerk chicken and sit down at this covered seating area and just enjoy the surroundings and just enjoy the actual whole experience of that. So it started off with getting in line, going through that line, getting served, finding my seat, sitting down, and just listening to the background, which was some music, and just looking around. And it was such a wonderful moment, and I was present, so present in that moment. And I decided to try and replicate that same moment the next day. And I know that it's nearly impossible to replicate the same moment because each moment is different. But I wanted to see how that experience would change, and how I'd approach that. So I did the same thing. I got in the lineup. Obviously, it was someone different that was serving me, so that changed the experience right away. And as well, when I went to sit down, I sat in the same spot that I sat in the day before, and it was different background. So it was different music playing, different people around me. Uh, the weather was the same; it was beautiful, but there was just little aspects that were different, and I found myself judging that experience because it was different, because it didn't seem as enjoyable. So I took a moment to shift, to shift my presence in that moment. And how I did that was through appreciation and through gratitude, and that really helped me to change my perspective. And it didn't matter those little subtle things that were different that I thought didn't make that experience enjoyable. It didn't matter because I took the time to really appreciate the other things that really made that moment wonderful. And that was through the appreciation gratitude. So that could have been the things such as the weather, such as simply what I was eating, having the opportunity to sit there. Just the simplest little things like that shifted. And I was no longer focused on the disappointment or the comparison. And I think that's what really attributes to being not being present is the comparison and of course the judgment as well. So in this section of the book, as I said, it really helps someone to identify where those might be showing up in life and in those different areas of life, and how it takes someone away from being in presence and experiencing joy in life. So there's some wonderful, I feel like there's some wonderful insights and also guided reflections that can help someone to create that awareness in that particular section in the book as well. So if you have any questions or feedback, if you've read the book or if you have any questions about the book, please feel free to connect with me. I'm always open to connecting and
supporting and assisting people however I can in their journey to be in presence and to experience joy in their life. So in the meantime, I'm wishing all the best. Lots of love, health, and connection to you. Have a wonderful day.